Alrighty, we have an Azurite C booster box to open today. We'll be opening it in its entirety. This is my first booster box I'm ever opening. I've only done starter packs as well as like the gateway and a couple single packs as well. So I'm super excited to see what the pull rates are with the booster box. There definitely are some cards I'm looking for in Azurite C. But overall, I'm just excited for the experience of opening it. I apologize if the camera work is subpar. New channel, trying to figure this whole YouTube thing out. So anyway, I like the way this is all set out. I apologize if I make you cringe in the way that I open it, or if these tears get on your nerves, but that's what the troves are for. But here we go. We got beautiful Baymax, Stitch. I think we'll just go left, right, middle, all the way through. So we'll start with this Baymax pack. It's crazy to think we have 24 packs to go. And again, I'm not all that experienced at opening these things, so I hope I don't make you cringe in terms of what it looks like when I'm ripping these things open. But I'll try and keep it as neat as possible, and we'll separate just the puzzle cards off to the side, and then we'll just go straight through. We got an Aladdin, 100 Acre Island. I have a lot of these Carpenters. This is probably my most open set, even though this is the most recent set. That is simply a product of me just now getting into Arcana. Alright, one more card until we get to the rares. That Mickey, starting off with a super rare. I don't know that I've seen this Sisu all that often. Yeah, I guess for a dragon deck. Oh, and we've got another super rare. Okay. Yeah, this definitely could get some good use. Teeth and Ambitions. Alright, and a Hey Hey foil to start off. Overall, good first pack to start with. Yeah, I'm trying to save some talking points because this will clearly be a longer video than I'm used to. Not that I'm used to any videos. But maybe I'll just open them off camera. Just so that y'all aren't having to look at my hands the whole time. I'll open them off camera and I'll just bring them into view. How about that? Alright. I'll kind of talk you through what I'm looking for in this booster box as well. Love this Yago artwork. Fiend's Ukulele. This Stitch card's always been interesting to me, because there's some 2/3s without having to pay cost, I believe. But I guess you can kind of trick your opponent into thinking he's something he's not. This Gopher is a pretty strong body just to put on the board. I'm working on an Amber Sapphire aggro deck, and that may be a good addition. Alright, so Peter Pan, and we should be getting into the rares. Okay. There's 2 rares this time. Alright, and a foil Chief Bogo. Again, I apologize if the camera work is not the best. Currently just working off of my iPhone 12. I don't even know what model it is. So I apologize if it looks a little grainy or anything of the sort. I just wanted to share my Lorcana experiences with some. My brother does play. We both got a gateway for Christmas and ended up really liking the gameplay, and we love so many of the Disney IPs, so it's very easy for us to love this game. Love the gameplay. It can go very deep. But yeah. Okay, this bin card I feel like is so underrated. Also, Treasure Planet, very underrated movie. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it because it is wonderful. I didn't watch it until I started getting into Lorcana. Saw this card, saw Jim Hawkins, and was just kind of like, maybe we should give it a try. I've never watched it. So we did, and Ben's a funny guy. But a 4 support card, 4 strength support card with that quest for 2. Very strong. Myrtle. Lose the way, and now we're getting into the rares. Monterey Jack. And a Pete. I feel like this card could be really good if you combined it with like Jolly Roger. But you may be kind of working with too much to get him into his value. And a foil Naveen. Now I have one of these in foil. I don't know how well the camera will show it, but it's pretty much just the lightning bugs that light up on this foil. It's very pretty. But I think all the Princess and the Frog artwork is amazing in these cards. For the main chase cards that we are looking for personally, I know kind of the highest valued card out of this set is the Enchanted Tiana. I don't know exactly what the value is at right now, but and this pack is giving me some difficulty trying to open it. But yeah, I know Tiana is like the big one in terms of monetary value if you're to resell it. But to tell you a little bit about me, my family are very big Disney folks, and we went to Disney World pretty much annually for pretty much the time I was probably in kindergarten until probably like until I was like a freshman in high school, maybe even longer than that. We'd go every single Thanksgiving. And me and my brother that just now are getting into Lorcana, we collected those trading pins. Oh, Go-Go. This card, I want to say, is somewhere around $2 to $3. Very good card. Into a super rare. Far. Okay. Little allusion to what we're gonna see in the next set. Alright, and a foil Mr. Arrow. But yeah, anyway. So my family's super into the parks, and we ended up collecting pins, and my brother opted to collect a lot of Stitch pins because Stitch is a very big mascot on the property down there, as he is around the world as well. But he has a lot of pins at Disney World. So we're talking about vinyl pins, not like not the one that you saw me open the box with earlier. But anyway, he's been collecting Stitch pins since probably around 2nd grade, and I have been collecting Chip and Dale pins. So I probably got somewhere around 40 of them. Don't really care to go get like my collection appraised because I'm never gonna get rid of them. But have a ton of exclusive Chip and Dale pins that probably only a handful of people have, maybe more than a handful. We're getting into the rares now, I think. Owl Island. Oh, I should have revealed that more slowly. We got a Simba. I want to say this one's around $9 right now. Very nice. That is a very strong card. Okay. We will definitely take that. Alright. Look at that. Simba into the foil Scar. This artwork is phenomenal. As all of the Lorcana cards are. They really do be hitting pretty much all the time. Anyway, so I collect Chip and Dale pins from Disney World. That's like my parents used to give us souvenir money, and that's always what I would spend it on, or in combination with something else. Like maybe I'd get, I don't know, like a Donald Duck hat or something, and then if I had any leftover souvenir money that they allocated to us, I would buy a Chip and Dale pen. So I've got, 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World exclusives, D100 exclusives, just a ton of stuff. Certain attractions with Chip and Dale riding them that probably just were closer to like the launch of the attraction, all that sort of thing. But I love them, and ironically, like I didn't really like know anything about them. when I started to collect them, I just really liked their mascots inside of the parks. They're always like the most animated mascots, kind of interact with each other and interact with you very goofily the entire time. And Raya into the super rare. Sorry if my commentary is mainly me just talking to you. Oh, we have a foil legendary behind here. What could that be? Okay, I'm excited. Maui Half Shark is one of the other ones I'm looking for. I haven't even really gotten around to saying Chippendale Enchanted is the chase card for me. But Maui Half Shark is also in some decks that I'm trying to build. And he's very expensive, so I don't really want to spend that money to make those decks happen. Anyway, foil legendary coming up. Hades Strong Arm. I want to say this is one of the lesser valued ones in this set, but we will always take a legendary. I think that may actually be my first foil legendary as well. I don't think I've ever gotten one. I'm also curious what the odds are in terms of getting a foil legendary versus an enchanted. If any of y'all know that, you can please let me know in the comments, because I honestly don't even know the pull rates of any rarity. I just hear that enchanteds are around 1% for each pack, so the odds that we have one in the booster box are not super likely, but you know, it's obviously going to be better than just opening a single or something like that. That's just how odds work. But yeah, so the Chippendale Rescue Rangers are, or I guess they're called Recovery Rangers. That enchanted card is what I am looking for. That is my big chase card. Alright, got that Tadashi into the next rare. This Rafiki artwork is very cool, but I don't really know how useful this card is, because 9-drop uninkable only shifts for 7. I don't know about it. That's hot potato. Hot potato foil. Good deal. But yeah, the Chippendale mascots at the parks, if you've never been to Disney World or been able to see the Chippendale mascots, they are wonderful. Very jolly all the time. They'll pretend like the other one just farted, all that sort of thing. So I think that just kind of charmed me when I was a little kid, and I wanted some way to be attached to them when I was not at the park, so I got a ton of pins. Probably my favorite one that I have is, gosh, this next pack is being so difficult for me to open. Maybe I should just get a pair of scissors. I have some pins that have Chippendale riding Space Mountain, which is one of my favorite attractions. Gosh, maybe I should look for some scissors. Okay, I'm probably going to cut to a point where I have some scissors to where I can have a little bit more ease opening these packs, so that there's not so much dead time. So I will be right back. We're going to cut to that. I just realized that I said we're going to cut to that, so that's kind of funny, because cut, get it? Anyway. I don't know you guys' humor. I don't know any of you guys, because thus far on the channel I've only uploaded one single short. Yeah, I don't think it got that many views, so I'd love to connect with you guys. Let me know if I'm doing a good job. Let me know if I can be doing stuff better. Would love to improve as we potentially grow. Don't really know where the channel's gonna go, but we're having fun regardless. And Dawson. Got Yokai. Again, another Treasure Planet character. Just kind of shows up at the beginning of the movie, doesn't do a whole lot. Well, he's incremental to the plot. Okay, this is a part of a aggro deck that I'm building, so that's good. Into a super rare. This Lilo, yes. I want to say it's almost $6 right now. I've got one other Lilo. Wonderful card. Annoying to deal with for your opponent. Good deal. Another foil hot potato. Good pack, good pack. But yeah, I don't know how big of Disney park fans you all are, but if you're watching this video, how about you let me know if you collect any pins, and if so, what characters do you collect? Y'all may not have an actual like character that you kind of target. There are so many good vinyl pins that they produce that I'd be happy to get any of them. But okay, I need that for one of my decks. That's wonderful. But yeah, it's not like you have to have an exclusive character that you chase certain pins for. I guess you don't really chase them unless you're buying the random packs, but... And... Okay, White Rose. Oh, forgot to get rid of that puzzle card. Alright. Also on the topic of Disney parks, go ahead and leave down a comment what your favorite Disney park attraction is. I don't know what part of the world y'all are from. I live in the southeastern United States, so Disney World, Orlando has always been the location that my family goes to, or that I go to. I've only had one trip down there with me and my fiance. Other than that, I've always gone with family. So, yeah, let me know what your favorite Disney park attraction, I guess not necessarily just Disney World, because it is not reasonable to believe that everybody's been to a Disney park in general, but Disney World in specific. So go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys about that. Alright. Into Pixie Dust. Card Soldier into the rares. Okay, this genie, yes. This dude is just well-rounded card, hard to deal with. Gain your lore, draw a card. Kanga, good deal. Into Alistair Cray, I guess is how you pronounce that. Foil for that pack, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm super interested to see kind of how Disney gets affected by all the new Universal expansions as well. I think the competition level down in Orlando is looking pretty crazy with Epic Universe being open this May. Be very interesting to see. Not that I'm like a theme park fanatic necessarily, like I don't know everything, but I do enjoy going to them. It'll be interesting to see kind of how Disney tries to compensate and keep their attendance high amidst a very exciting season if you are a Universal fan or if you're a fan of any of their IPs. March here to the rares. Love this art. I got the gift set for this Azurite Sea. Got the promo card for this. Thinking about going and getting it graded, just because I've never had a card graded, because it looks like a pretty good print, but love this artwork of Stitch. Maleficent Staff into a foil rare. There we go, Pete. Good deal. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see Universal and Disney butting heads at the release of Epic Universe, because I feel like there are parks that definitely offer a lot of different things that cater to certain audiences that I guess aren't mutually exclusive, but you know, Universal in general appeals to teenagers and older a little bit more than Disney, even though there is something at Disney for everybody to enjoy. Did I get rid of my... No, I didn't get rid of... I was about to say it was an Enchanted peeking out the corner, and then I remembered that the Enchanteds in the set are all kind of golden. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things get shaken up in Orlando. Very underrated card, by the way. Magic Carpet, 3-drop quest for 3. Very underrated. Into our rares. Got Cobra. Ooh, we have a legendary. I don't know like the numbers and everything. I assume that's a steel legendary because it's pretty high in the numbers. Don't really know the steel legendaries all that well. Okay, John Silver. Good deal. Into a foil rare. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on what your favorite Disney park moments are, Disney park attractions. Love to talk about that. Only can make it down there every now and then, but always is a topic I love talking to others about. Kind of ranking different attractions is fun. Sometimes if I'm in a car ride with some buddies that also are big Disney fans, we will talk about different things that are sentimental and give different attractions at those parks value. I just think that they're such a good way to kind of foster a lot of love and appreciation for all the IPs that they have produced. Prince Philip into Yokai. Training Dummy, starting our rares. Judy Hopps. That's actually a pretty good card. I haven't seen that before. Wow. Okay, love this Daisy Duck for a pirate deck. Into a foil Gazelle. Or Shakira. But yeah, just to talk a little bit about myself and kind of how this channel will be, I guess, run, is it may be kind of inconsistent, especially to start, and we'll kind of see where it takes us. But yeah, I'm in pharmacy school, and they don't mess around. It's a very involved program. You know, one class, for example, we're meeting 11 hours a week right now for, and then they're like, you need to study 3 hours for every 1 hour you're in here. So yeah, I'm a very busy individual. That's just one class that I'm bringing up. I won't share too much about my personal life, but that's a very strong Tinkerbell card if you can get up to shifting her. Wait, hold on. Okay. Other fairies. I don't know other fairy cards, to be honest. Alright. Kakamora into Pooh's Pirate Ship. And then another Tink. But yeah, I'm a very busy student currently, trying to be super involved at my university as well. That's something the university just kind of pushes to just for like job opportunities after graduation. It can be very competitive in any sort of medical field. You have to kind of make yourself stand out because everybody's going to have a good GPA. Everybody's going to have a lot of involvement, but you got to do just a few more things than everybody else if you want a certain job. But like I said, I'm in pharmacy school, and my end goal is to work at either an inpatient psych ward, another bin card, love to see it. Either an inpatient psych ward or potentially with people recovering from substance use disorder. Just have a big passion for the brain and mental health in general. Okay, we got Minnie Mouse. All right, a foil yokai. Yeah, just have a very big passion for the brain. I want to help those that can't help themselves, because mental health is just so important, and I'm glad that society is starting to take it a little bit more seriously, but there's still a bit of stigmatism there. There's a lot that kind of plays into that passion, but yeah, just have a big heart for it. Initially, I thought I wanted to work within like medication development for all that, but that has since changed. I think I want to be interacting with actual patients that deal with these disorders as opposed to in a lab. Okay, perfect. We need that card. As opposed to being in a lab. Okay, we also need this card for another deck. I'll probably just reset on what conversation I've been having with myself after this pack. Okay, Wendy Darling, very good for a pirate deck. I haven't seen this guy. Pretty good card. Alright, but yeah, I think I want that patient interaction once I'm out of school. I think I could be kind of lonely if I was pent up in a lab, putting all these substances together. I think it'd be very rewarding once you reached your goal with the team you're working with, but I could just see myself kind of getting worn out with that style of job. So I definitely want to be able to lay eyes on the patients that receive any sort of care that I put in. Oh wait, I already moved the puzzle card out. But yeah, that's just a little quick get to know me. I still have, after this year, I'll have 2 more years of pharmacy school. So, all that to say, I'm a very busy individual. This is a little side passion project, this channel. Okay, love to see this Mr. Smee artwork, it's very lively. Into a foil super rare. Could it be a Lilo? Ooh, Peter Pan, love this artwork. Again, I'm sorry, the lighting does not do any of these cards justice. They look phenomenal in person, so sorry about that. But yeah, just to let y'all know a little bit about me without, I guess, getting too deep. And that also is just kind of a justification for, you know, I may not be uploading twice a week, every week consistently or anything like that. Lorcana is just something that I feel very attached to already, and I figured opening packs and such could be a fun experience to share over a YouTube channel, and potentially, oh wait, puzzle card. And potentially a good way to meet others that love this game, and yeah. I don't care about any sort of money that could be made from a YouTube channel. I do not expect to grow to make money or anything like that, but I just love this game and I want to share it. And I don't know the odds of somebody having not ever learned anything about Lorcana finding my channel before every other big Lorcana channel. Or not every other Lorcana channel, but or big Lorcana channel. I'm not a big Lorcana channel. But I don't know the odds. Oh, this Calhoun. I want to say this gun for around $5. Very strong. But yeah, I don't know the odds. Nice little foil Monterey Jack. I don't know the odds that the people watching this video have not seen any Lorcana, because the odds are probably the algorithm sent you here based on prior interest shown to Lorcana, because I can't imagine that this would be like the first Lorcana video that anybody's watched. But regardless, if you're watching this, thank you for watching. And consider subscribing if you like anything of what you see. I know I can be quite awkward at times. This is all very new to me. I'm just trying to share my experiences with some random folks online, you know? Another gopher. To the walrus. Jasmine into our rares. This yokai art is so cool. I don't know how playable this card is though. In an item deck, I guess if you could shift them, that could be pretty good. Treasure Mountain. This is a very interesting card that I feel like I never see at all. But yeah, I think it has a lot of potential value, but it's 5 and uninkable. So, all right, into another Jasmine, second Jasmine in the pack, but it is our foil. Very pretty. It looks like we have 5 more packs to go. So if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Sorry if my, I guess, cadence of opening packs is a little slow, or if I am a bit too focused on conversation, or I'm not focused enough on conversation. But this is all very new to me. So we're just trying to get used to everything and how to essentially have a conversation with myself. I know I'm not talking to myself, but you know. I love this Chip artwork. So of Chip and Dale, Chip is my favorite. So this artwork is lovely, but again, that Enchanted would be the big chase card for me for this set, and across all sets, to be honest. But love this Chip. Got Bellwether. Into our rares. Oh gosh. I just moved. We have an Enchanted, I think. Oh my gosh. This is my first Enchanted. I will not be sad if it is not what I want, because I know the odds of me getting Chip and Dale is so low. But I think there's an Enchanted under here. So that's very exciting. Can we read the number? Oh, I have no clue what any of the numbers are. We have an Enchanted. This is so exciting. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be our Chip and Dale? Let's find out. I guess it has to, it's not a location, it's a character if the numbers are down there. Let's go ahead and see. Ooh, this is beautiful. We could be immortals. That Fall Out Boy song from Big Hero 6. Wow. This is a cool card. Very pretty. Oh. Well, that is my first ever Enchanted that I've pulled. Definitely does not disappoint. And again, I'm sorry if the camera is not doing it justice, because this thing is beautiful. I really should consider getting some card sleeves now, because I don't have any. So we're going to set this off to the side, not this big stack that I have on the left of the camera. That is beautiful. I have no clue what the value is on that, but it is an Enchanted, and it is our first one. That is wonderful. Oh. Well, I was not expecting an Enchanted in this pack, or in this booster box. I think I've opened somewhere around, probably somewhere in the range of 10 to 20 packs prior to getting this booster box. All my other cards have just come from like the gateway or starter decks that I've gotten. So, yeah. I was not expecting an Enchanted this early. But that is awesome. That card is phenomenal. Big Hero 6, very good movie. Love all the characters. Got another Diablo, we need that. We need that, yes. This Pluto, very strong Pluto. Baymax rare. Oh, we have another legendary. Could it be a Maui Half Shark? If we got that back to back with an Enchanted, how insane would that be? Let's see. Okay, this Wreck-It Ralph. I'm not disappointed. Very underrated card, I feel. You can really mess with your opponent's game plan with this, as well as kind of capping off your own run if you have some items. I know items with steel aren't as strong, but it can work, so I'll set him off to the side. And a mother or grand councilwoman. I don't know why I started saying mother. All right, 3 packs left. Not gonna lie, whenever I did our last little like pack check-in, how many we had left, I was like, we have 5 left. I was not thinking that one of those 5 would have an Enchanted, but it did. So you just never know what you're gonna get with Lorcana. Such a fun experience opening these packs. Hope y'all are having fun watching me open these packs. I know it's such a weird thing to think about when you're like, what am I doing? I'm really watching somebody else do something that I wish I could be doing. But I feel like sometimes it can kind of just feed your hobby a little bit if you aren't in the market to get more cards or buy more packs. Because I know right now as a pharmacy student, I'm not, I have 3 jobs that I work, but I'm trying to stay afloat with the money that I have, so this booster box was a birthday gift. Today is my birthday. I don't know if this will be uploaded on my birthday, but today's my birthday, and I had a slow morning, no class this morning, so just figured I'd hop on and do a little recording of me. Ooh, another legendary. What could it be? Are we getting the half shark? Oh, this Baymax. This is sick. I love this card. And it can pair with We Can Be Immortals as well. Well, actually, that's for inventor characters. Anyway, not that I'm even going to play the We Can Be Immortals. That is definitely going to... Oh, and a foil bin. Look at that. I'm definitely not going to be playing with We Could Be Immortals. That thing is going to go into... Uh-oh. A little light over here went out. Well, I guess the lighting will be different for the last 2 packs of this video. My little LED light just ran out of batteries. But yeah, definitely gonna find a good card sleeve / card frame for that Enchanted. It will always be so special to me. Never opened an Enchanted before, much less opened it while recording. So super cool to capture that moment. But yeah, and I love what they're doing with kind of giving each set a different vibe to their Enchanted. So, I mean, of course, the other cards, like for example, Azurite Sea has a ton of pirates and kind of oceanic ties, I guess. Like they have the Treasure Planet characters and put them on an ocean as opposed to outer space and all that. But especially the Enchanteds, like you can tell exactly as soon as you see an Enchanted, you can tell what set it came from if you know any of the other Enchanteds in that set. All right, Mama Odie into a super rare Peter Pan. And we've got a Galactic Council Chamber. Forgot about the puzzle card in that one. Galactic Council Chamber foil location to end that pack. And we are in to our last pack. Baymax. Don't disappoint me, but how can I be disappointed? We got an Enchanted in this booster box. First Enchanted ever. If y'all know of any good like card sleeves or card frames, please do leave those in the comment section below. I would love to hear that from you guys because, to be honest, I have just been putting all my cards in different trove boxes that I have. And there are some cards that feel a little bit more special to me than to have just kind of sitting stacked, not sleeved, next to a ton of other cards in a trove box. So please let me know if you do have any card sleeves or cool displays that you know of, because I definitely will be putting that Enchanted in something more special than just its naked version sitting by itself. All right, another Sail the Azurite Sea. We needed that. Love the scar artwork. Very pretty. Kakamora. Good Rush. We've gotten so many hot potatoes, but I love that artwork. Funny part of the movie too. Zipper. Okay, this card is so underrated in my opinion. I know you kind of have to have the right deck for it, but it's like it's a 3-drop, and if it's not taken off the board, like you can get challenges for a whole lot more free, or just kind of strengthen your questers as well. All right, into Gadget, and what is going to be our last card? Kakamura Pirate Pitcher in the foil. I guess our last card's a puzzle card. Forgot to take that one out. Anyway, that is the end of the booster box. As you can see, it is now empty. Sorry I couldn't get everything in frame. We are working with, again, I think it's an iPhone 12. And my big old mouse pad. I need to really get a Lorcana playmat, but look at this thing. How can we be disappointed? Even it looks good on an iPhone. I wish it looked even better on an iPhone, but it doesn't. But it still looks phenomenal. Very happy with the opening. Yeah, got a lot of cards that I needed for some decks that I'm building. And how can you complain when you get an Enchanted? Anyway, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you want to see more. Again, I don't know when the next uploads will be, but I will try and keep you posted. I want to do some gameplay as well as stuff like this where we're opening hopefully more Enchanteds. So hopefully I have something out for y'all before the end of this set, but I definitely plan to have some videos out going into Archazia's Island. So yeah, please consider subscribing if you want to stay in touch, and let me know any thoughts you have down in the comments as well. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.